Chatting to Nick Paddock ahead of racing on Monday about the Cliffy Miller runners. And I've got to start off first by saying congratulations to them. Fantastic day on Friday where both of their horses in the feature gave a bold showing for a non-black type exacta. And Silver Slippers followed up with a win as well. Smart double.
Yeah, it was really nice to cap off the day yesterday and especially get to 1-2 in the feature race and have our first winners of the season. So we're really chuffed with that and hopefully we can carry on Monday.
My Lord and Master in Shotya will be their first runner in race 1 on Monday, and he never disgraces himself.
No, he's always in the vanguard and always in the mix. He just seems to really want to get himself out of the race. You know, the last time Kyle jumped off, he said, you know, he was travelling so well in front, but as soon as he saw horse loom up next to him, he just wanted to lug in behind him and just find traffic pretty much. So he put on the blinker pacifiers to help him keep straight. Yeah. But his work at home is always really good, and you know, it's not the field with the best horses, with all due respect, so hopefully we can get into the mix there.
Moving on to race 2, we'll see Montresor step out. I think she's going to appreciate the cutback and distance, and Echoes of Winter.
Yeah, Echoes, you know, we were a bit disappointed in her last run. You know, it wasn't the best of fields and we expected her to be in the first 3. She was a bit under par. We are putting the blinkers on just to quicken her up out the pens, sharpen her up, hopefully for a better run there. Montresor lined through her last. She didn't like the grass or the long straights. The mile's too far. Back to the 13. On Polly, she'll love it. I'm not going to say she's a good thing, but we'll be very disappointed if she's not in the first 2.
Also think she's going to love being back on Polly and shorter. In race 3, Prince of Heaven. Now this fellow is massive and he showed great improvement from first run to second, and he's another who's going to enjoy the change of distance. Yeah,
he's going to love the mile. Unfortunately, I think he's a bit out at weight for age at this time of the year. Okay. But he is also above average. I've always rated him. He's going to love it. Hopefully he's still not too dumb and too everywhere. You know, he's going to get better with racing, and he is a derby prospect for us, so we expect him to go very close there.
We move to race 5 for Irish Rain, and this fellow really enjoys track and trip.
Yeah, put a line through his last. You know, that was all wrong. He came back, he wasn't happy at all. The going, he didn't enjoy it. He was very inconsistent. Yeah. He came back, he wasn't a happy chappy. His work has been phenomenal. You know, I'd be very disappointed again if he's not in the first 3. Muzi will suit the type of ride, and like you say, back to course and distance, he loves it. It'll be a big runner there.
In race 7, we'll see Southeast step out, and Southeast showed improvement last time out, as well as Bethel and Spanish Fort.
Yeah, Spanish Fort, he loves the 1,000 on Polly, but he is out at the weights. Hopefully he can just get into the mix there. Bethel, you know, it wasn't a bad one last time, but we were slightly disappointed. We wanted him to follow up on that good 6th. He was only beaten 0.6. He might, at this time, still be a bit better on turf than he is on Polly. Okay. But from that good draw, we had to give him a bash, and there's no no grass races for him. So we have to go on the Polly. Southeast as well. I think he might be better on turf. Okay. But again, there's no races, so we took our chances here, and hopefully we can get into the places there.
And finishing off in race 8 will be Great Guy.
Yeah, he was, you know, he's. I think he might be maybe a gallop short, okay. But his work's been good. Also, Muzi will suit him. Hoping for a good run from him, and I think, you know, if he just had one more gallop behind him, we'd be a lot more confident. But maybe for next time.
Breakdown there from Nick, much appreciated.